Hello Sycamore, welcome to the special recognition episode of our daily video announcements. Today is Monday, May 22nd. Now, let's please stand, place our hand over our hearts, and say the Pledge of Allegiance together to honor this amazing free country that we live in.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all, and please be seated. Now, some end-of-the-year announcements. Yearbooks will be distributed tomorrow, May 23rd, during first bell. Make sure to look for these. 8th graders, our world-renowned high school Juniper robotics team is now accepting applications to join them for the 2023 to 2024 season. Check your email for the Juniper application link. These applications are due by May 26th for the early bird discount. Also, 7th and 8th graders, robotics is for everyone. Designers, video creators, technical writers, illustrators, working through the design process, engineering, notebook creators, programmers, builders, robot drivers, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, etc. This is a team-centered, student-led, gracious, professional environment. Early bird registration is now open to save registration costs. Check your email for registration information. Attention, all girls planning to play girls basketball, either here at the junior high or at the Sycamore High School next winter. Varsity coach, Coach Christensen, will hold a meeting tomorrow on Tuesday, May 23rd during Flex in the cafeteria. This coach will discuss the upcoming season and summer workouts. You must have a pass to attend, so please see Mr. Harris or Mr. DeJoy for one. Incoming Beta Club members, you need to join the Beta Club Google Classroom using the code 67QT3GR. It'll be right here. Please see the latest announcements posted in the Google Classroom for your next steps. Next up, we have Mrs. Hubbard with the Mikey Drew Poetry Winning.
End of the year greetings, Sycamore Junior High family. Much of the allure of the fictional town of Mayberry, North Carolina, was in its hometown welcome and hospitality. Warm smiles, friendly neighbors, front porches, a benevolent barber, and a chatty gas station attendant all contributed to the charm of this little place that felt like home. In 1982, Sycamore Junior High welcomed a young reading teacher, Mike Drupp, into the Aviator family. She had a warm smile, welcoming words for her students, a classroom that made each student feel as if they were at home, and her personality exuded to all who met her. I care about you. She was quite the epitome of a perfect teacher. She immediately bonded with staff and students while she replicated patience, compassion, and dedication to her students. Her time at the junior high was shortened when she was faced with a devastating illness, cancer. But through this horrendous disease, she managed to find that unexpected strength some people inherit. She continued to touch the lives of both students and staff with her extreme courage and determination, setting an example for many to follow. Mike lost her battle with cancer in 1987. Still, her loving spirit resonates in the halls of our school, which soon will be demolished, but her memory will always be in our hearts. Every year, a poetry contest is held to allow students an opportunity to capture Mike's invigorating spirit and contribute to her sweet memory. This year's entries from 75 students were submitted in the spring, and a committee of 10 educators worked together to select a winner. The judges this year include the following: Mrs. Adams, Mrs. Ramatka, Mrs. Hubbard, Mrs. Reedy, Mrs. Rutledge, Mrs. Stein, Mrs. Spielman, Mrs. Swenson, Mr. Wolf, and Mrs. Ning Zhang. Special recognition goes to 7th grade student Caroline Pullman for her poetry entry entitled The End of the Road, and to 8th grade student Avit Nair and his poetry entry Life is a Painting. Outstanding writing, students, and congrats to you. And now it is with the utmost honor and gratitude that I give you this year's first place winner of the 2023 Mike Drupp Poetry Contest. She is 7th grade student Maya Karthikeyan with her winning entry entitled The Reality of a Rose. Way to capture Mike Drupp's spirit. Maya, congratulations. Thank you. Thanks to all the students who entered the contest. Blessings, and do have a safe and amazing summer. Sycamore Junior High would be remiss in not saluting Mrs. Sandy Adams for her hard work and dedication to Mike Drupp Poetry Contest. Mrs. Adams has promoted and organized the contest for 9 years and will be truly missed next year. We wish you the best in whatever journey comes your way. Happy retirement, Mrs. Adams.
Thanks, Miss Hubbard, and congratulations to Maya. Now we have a special segment to recognize all of our Straight A awards. Let's start with our 7th grade Straight A students that earned Straight A's for this entire school year. Great job, 7th graders. Next up, we have our 8th grade Straight A students that earned Straight A's for this whole school year. Way to go, 7th and 8th graders that worked hard to earn this accomplishment. Now, we have our 8th grade 2-year Straight A awards, where these students have earned Straight A's for 2 whole years. That means they've earned A's in every single class they took while attending Sycamore Junior High. Congratulations, Straight A Award recipients. We are so proud of you. Now over to Sam with some more special recognitions.
Really happy. Anyone who has crossed paths with Mr. DeJoy, you know that this guy cannot be this happy all of the time until you work with him, and he is literally this happy all the time. So I think he's going to outlive all of us because of his positive, happy attitude.
We're going to miss Mr. DeJoy next year.
I am going to miss him deeply. I have worked with him now for 25 years. He is certainly like a family member, and I know that he is going to be happy and healthy and enjoy his place in Florida, I believe. So he's going to make us all jealous. Thank you.
Energetic. He's always high energy, always has the positive vibes going, never has a bad day, and anything he does with a smile on his face and with lots of energy and enthusiasm.
I would say positive. I think Mr. DeJoy is the most positive person I could have ever met. I think he has a great outlook on life. He's always trying to see the bright side of things, and if something isn't bright, he tries to twist it so it is. He's just a positive person to be around, and it's contagious. So it's good for our department, it's good for our school, and we're really going to miss him next year.
Positive to describe Mr. Harris. I think if I have to pick one, he has always just been a very positive force here at Sycamore Junior High School for as long as I have been here as a teacher, and even a long time ago as a student. He's just a great guy to be around, and when you are around Mr. Harris, you are usually having fun. You're having a good time. It's usually in a very positive, energetic way. So that's just one thing that I appreciate about Mr. Harris, among many things.
Friend-worthy. I think Mr. Harris has always been a good friend for me. Always helped me out when necessary. Great mentor. And also kept it fun in the department for us at the school. So my word would be friend-worthy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One word. Well, Mr. Harris doesn't know one word, so I'm going to use more than one word. So when I like Mr. Harris, I'll say fun. When he's annoying me, annoying.
And why'd you choose these words?
Because he's annoying, but he can be fun.
Thank you.
Yep.
I've known Miss Adams, or Mrs. Adams, for going on 3 years now, and the one word I would choose to describe her would be passionate. She's always very passionate about showing up every day. She works extremely hard for the children, for the students in her classroom, but also all of the kids in the school. She's committed to her job, but she's also committed to making sure that kids continue to have a positive middle school experience. And I've learned a lot from her and her dedication and passion in the last 3 years, and we will definitely miss her.
Dedicated. She is the most dedicated person that I probably know. She is dedicated to success for her students. She's dedicated in supporting her colleagues. Her creativity and just amazes me every day. She's an amazing educator and an even better person.
Innovative. She comes up with these amazing ideas for the lessons that she does with her students, things that a lot of other teachers wouldn't necessarily think of right out of the box, but she's always, no matter what the topic is, she always has these really unique and engaging ways to bring kids into the content.
Generous. He has supplied the staff candy, coffee for 20 years. You do the math. Very generous man.
And we're all going to miss him.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Caring. Very caring. And why? He takes care of the staff. He's always got coffee for everybody, and he gives us candy, and just he always wants people to come visit him in the media center, and it's been great working with him at the high school and the junior high. So he takes care of us. So he's going to be missed.
Thank you, Mrs. Jarvis.
Bald, because that's what we both are. But I think the thing that comes to mind most for me is positivity. Because as long as I've known him, Mr. Villani is always positive every time I see him.
Thank you.
Well, Sam, thank you very much. And I just want to say to all the amazing teachers and staff members that I've worked with over the years, you're exactly right. That is a great, great description of them. And also the students. I love how now many of my students have gone on to be doctors, lawyers, very high-ranking jobs. And some are serving in the military, which is a great service to this country. So I'm very, very proud of my 32 years here at the junior high school.
And we like to thank you so much. Like, teachers are why we're here, and they help us learn and grow. So thank you.
Well, Sam, and thank you. And I'm really going to miss Sycamore Junior High School, but I know it's in great hands, and I know the students here. I look forward to in a few years just seeing how they grow in their careers and in life in general.
Thank you, Mr.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Mr. Harris. We're exploring the magic of Sycamore Junior High. Is there anything you'd like to say, Sycamore, since you're retiring?
The magic of Sycamore Junior High. Like I said, the magic is the people. I think you got great teachers here who are very dedicated to what they're doing, great coaches and other adults who work here in the building, and great students. You know, the students add the magic. They're the reason why we're here.
And we'd like to thank you for adding the magic to our video announcements. I mean, you're on it every day, and we really appreciate all the things you've done. It's going to be hard to replace you.
Well, thank you very much, Sam. It was a lot of fun. That's probably the funnest part of my day is doing video announcements. So thank you guys, and thank all the people who've done it over the years for helping out in that.
Thank you, Mr. Harris.
You're welcome.
We'd like to interview Miss Adams. What do you find magical at Sycamore Junior High?
Well, one of the things I like about Sycamore Junior High is that every day brings something different and unique to the school setting. I enjoy Fridays when there's music playing in the hallways between bells. And I especially like my Flex class this year, my Flex 24. They're a great group of girls that are just enjoyable to be around.
And we'd like to thank you for all the hard work you've done and how long you've been at Sycamore Junior High. We really appreciate it, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Villani, what do you love about Sycamore Junior High?
I think it's just, the every day something different is going on. I think the diversity of the students and the staff keep this place going at an upbeat pace, and as we wind down, there's just so much to love about this place.
Thank you.
Happy retirement to our staff members departing at the end of this school year. Good luck with your next endeavors. We are sure going to miss you next year. Our final recognition for today will be our summer birthdays. Check out our summer birthday list and make sure to wish your Sycamore friends a happy summer birthday before you go your separate ways over the summer. They are always also in full version on the hallways and cafeteria TVs. Well, that's it for today. Congratulations to all our recipients of these awards, and go Waves!
excited to be here. I have gotten a tour of your building, guys. This is bananas. You've a lot of transition, and you've been so patient, and you've been so kind to each other and respectful, and we just want to appreciate you. So next Wednesday, during your lunches, an ice cream truck is going to be here, and everyone in the building gets free ice cream! Yay!